What if I told you that one single change, removing just one ingredient from your diet, could transform your energy, your skin, your weight, your sleep, and even your mood in just 30 days? No gym, no expensive supplements, no crash diet. Just stop eating sugar. Sounds simple, right? But what actually happens inside your body when you do this? Day by day, week by week, the changes are shocking. Some of them you will feel by day 3. Others will completely surprise you by day 30. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will never look at sugar the same way again. Welcome back. If you are new here, this channel is about giving you real, science-backed health information that you can actually use. Today we are breaking down exactly what happens to your body when you quit sugar for 30 days, hour by hour, day by day. I will cover the good, the bad, and the things nobody warns you about. Let us get into it. Why sugar is different from other foods. Before we get to the timeline, you need to understand something most people get wrong. There are 2 types of sugar. Natural sugars, found in fruits, vegetables, and whole foods, come packaged with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Your body processes these slowly. Then there is added sugar, the kind in sodas, packaged snacks, breakfast cereals, sauces, and even so-called healthy foods. This sugar hits your bloodstream fast, spikes your insulin, and triggers a dopamine release in your brain. That is right. Sugar activates the same reward pathway as addictive substances. A 2013 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high glycemic foods triggered areas of the brain associated with cravings and reward, similar to what researchers see in addiction studies. This is why just cutting back is so hard. Your brain is literally wired to want more. The average American consumes about 77 grams of added sugar per day. That is nearly 3 times the American Heart Association's recommended limit. Now here's what happens when you cut it off completely. Days 1 to 3. The storm before the calm. Day 1. Within the first 24 hours, most people do not feel much. Your glycogen stores, sugar stored in your liver and muscles, are still full. You might feel normal, maybe even great. You feel in control. But the cravings are already quietly starting. Day 2. Here is where it gets real. Your blood sugar starts to drop as your body looks for its usual sugar hit and does not find it. You may feel irritable, experience headaches, sometimes intense ones, fatigue, as though you ran a marathon you did not sign up for, and brain fog with trouble concentrating. This is your body going through withdrawal. Yes, actual withdrawal. And it is completely normal. Many people quit here. They reach for a cookie or a soda and tell themselves they will start again Monday. Do not be that person. Day 3. The cravings peak. Your brain is demanding its dopamine hit. This is the hardest day for most people. You might feel anxious, low energy, or even a little depressed. Here is what is actually happening. Your body is shifting from relying on quick sugar for energy to beginning the process of fat adaptation. This transition is uncomfortable, but it is also where the real change begins. Pro tip: drink more water, eat more protein and healthy fats. This smooths the transition dramatically. Days 4 to 7. The turn. Day 4. Something shifts. The headaches start to fade. You wake up and notice you actually feel rested. Not that groggy, dragging yourself out of bed feeling. Real rest. Your blood sugar is stabilizing. Without constant sugar spikes and crashes, your insulin levels are becoming more consistent, and that alone changes how you feel throughout the day. Days 5 and 6. People start noticing something unexpected. Their taste buds are changing. Foods that used to taste bland suddenly taste more flavorful. A plain apple tastes almost sweet. A bowl of oatmeal actually satisfies. This is real. Research shows that prolonged sugar exposure dulls taste receptors, particularly your sensitivity to sweetness. Remove the sugar, and within days, your palate recalibrates. Day 7. End of week 1. By now, most people report more stable energy throughout the day, with no more 3 p.m. crashes, reduced bloating, less water retention, clearer thinking, and a mood that feels more even, with fewer highs and lows. You have made it through the hardest week, and your body is just getting started. Days 8 to 14. The engine starts running. Your body is now becoming more efficient at burning fat for fuel, a state researchers call metabolic flexibility. Here is what is happening internally. Insulin sensitivity improves. Without constant sugar flooding your system, your cells become more responsive to insulin. This matters enormously. Poor insulin sensitivity is linked to type 2 diabetes, weight gain, and chronic fatigue. Inflammation begins to drop. Added sugar is one of the most powerful drivers of systemic inflammation in the body. As your sugar intake falls to 0, inflammatory markers in your blood begin to decrease. For many people, this means less joint pain, less puffiness, and better recovery after exercise. Your liver starts to heal. Non-alcoholic fatty liver disease affects roughly 1 in 4 adults globally, and excess fructose, a component of table sugar, is a major cause. Within 2 weeks of cutting sugar, studies have shown measurable improvements in liver fat. Your skin starts to change. Sugar triggers a process called glycation, where sugar molecules attach to collagen fibers, making them stiff and brittle. This accelerates wrinkles and contributes to acne. Many people report noticeably clearer skin by the end of week 2. Days 15 to 21. You are a different person. Halfway through, something profound is happening, and it is not just physical. Mental clarity is sharper than it has been in years. The brain fog that most people accept as just how they feel is lifting. You think faster, focus longer, and feel more present. Sleep is deeper. High sugar intake disrupts deep sleep stages by spiking blood sugar and adrenaline at night. Without it, many people experience their first truly restful nights in years. Cravings are quieting, not gone, but quieter. The desperate, urgent pull towards sweets is becoming manageable. You can walk past the cookie jar without it feeling like a battle of willpower. Weight is dropping, not from starvation, from water loss and fat burning. The scale is moving, but more importantly, you are losing visceral fat, the dangerous fat stored around your organs. This is when people start to believe. This is when it stops being a challenge and starts becoming a lifestyle. Days 22 to 30. The new baseline. You have made it to the final stretch, and your body at day 30 is measurably different from your body at day 1. Let us look at what research tells us you can expect. Blood sugar. Blood sugar is more stable and predictable. For pre-diabetic individuals, 30 days of sugar elimination has shown meaningful drops in fasting glucose levels. Blood pressure. Blood pressure often improves. Sugar, particularly fructose, has been shown to raise blood pressure independently of sodium. Remove it, and systolic pressure can drop by several points. Cholesterol profile. Triglycerides, a type of fat in your blood directly linked to sugar consumption, often falls significantly. HDL, the good cholesterol, rises. Energy. Energy is steady. No more spikes, no more crashes. Just clean, consistent fuel from food your body was designed to process. Your relationship with food changes. This might be the biggest surprise. Food starts to feel like nourishment, not a craving to manage or a reward to chase. That shift in mindset? It is worth more than any number on a scale. Now, a few important things before you go. When we talk about cutting sugar, we mean added sugar. Whole fruits are fine. The fiber in fruit slows down sugar absorption, and the nutritional benefits are real. Do not fear an apple. Second, this is not about perfection. One piece of birthday cake does not erase 29 days of progress. What matters is the baseline you build. And third, if you have diabetes or any metabolic condition, talk to your doctor before making major dietary changes. This video is educational, not medical advice. Here is your challenge. Try 7 days first. Just 7 days. No sodas, no added sugar in your food, no candy, no sweet snacks. Read labels. Sugar hides in bread, pasta sauce, salad dressing, yogurt, and more. 7 days. See how you feel. Then come back and tell me in the comments. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need this information. Subscribe if you are new, because we publish videos like this every single day, and I will see you tomorrow.